Welcome to the Sanctuary. I'm Kyle, and I'm here to tell you, never be afraid to step into the pleasure den of the absurd. Okay, this is part 3 of 2023's additions to the Sanctuary. It was a lean year, like I was saying, and I was able to pick up a few DVDs, a few CDs, and now I'm going to show you what I picked up in the vinyl world. I got me a copy of Frank Zappa's Apostrophe. It's a little beat up, but I didn't have one, so I got it. I picked up a second copy for myself of the soundtrack of Satan in High Heels by Mundell Lowe. I already had a copy of this soundtrack, and I did a video about it, and you may recognize it from its other alternate title, which is called Blues for a Stripper. And this was released by Modern Harmonic. It's a clear, transparent vinyl, and it sounds great. If you love jazz noir type of music, you will love Satan in High Heels. It's a good one to have. And the Beatles were the talk of the world at the end of 2023, and the Red and Blue albums were widely anticipated to be released. But I got this collection here from 1976, rock and roll music, which if you were into Beatle compilations, this was put out by EMI and Capitol in conjunction with George Martin producing, and it's a good collection. So if you want to take the track listing from this album and put it on your streaming music service, that would be a good idea. And in addition to the Red and the Blue albums and rock and roll music, later on in the 70s, they put out love songs. It had a faux leather cover, gold embossed, and I did a video about this album, and I also did a video about rock and roll music. I will put the links for those in the description. Check them out if you haven't. And in the 70s, the Beatles albums were just churning along, and I grabbed this, the Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. If you like screaming girls and lots of reverb and live Beatles, you'll love this album. Now, this album came out in 1977. George Martin produced it, and it says original remote recording at the Hollywood Bowl for both the 1964 and 1965 concerts. A great live album by the Beatles. I know that this was cleaned up again and remastered later on in more recent years. But still a part of Beatles history, part of Beatles vinyl history. And I picked it up. It was affordable, and I enjoy listening to it. So I was very happy to get it. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, that's right. This concludes our 2023 series of additions to the Sanctuary. And I want to thank you for watching. And always know that you are welcome to visit me here in the pleasure den of the absurd.